in your opinion, what makes a good yoga teacher?
A good yoga teacher is somebody who is consistently working on himself or herself. For me, a good yoga teacher is somebody who is still a good yoga student, right?
Yeah.
Unless and until somebody who calls himself or herself a yoga teacher is in a continuous mode of self-discovery, they will not be able to guide others. Because yoga teaching is secondary. Yoga transformation of the self is primary. You know, I have so many yoga students, they say, we don't want to teach. I said, that's fine. You know, they have done their teacher trainings, and I tell them, that's fine, don't teach, doesn't matter, but don't stop transforming yourself.
Exactly.
So the first point for me is, if you or anybody, or if somebody wants to call themselves a good yoga teacher, then they should first be a sincere, hardworking, honest yoga student.
Yeah.
Number two, a good yoga teacher is somebody who sees yoga and its application from a very, very broad perspective, not a limited perspective. Means, you may be teaching a yoga asana class, but for you as a teacher, it should be very clear that yoga is not only an asana class.
Mm-hmm.
Why this is important is because your narrative as a teacher is creating students' belief system.
Exactly. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so it's like being a parent. It literally is. You know, what the parent speaks, the child thinks of it as life principle. So if the yoga teacher is going to continuously say that yoga is asana, yoga is stretching, yoga is flexibility, then the students that the yoga teacher is reaching out to will think of yoga only as a physical practice.
Right.
So for me, a good yoga teacher needs to understand the broad, holistic vision of yoga.
Absolutely.
And the third part of a good yoga teacher is, a good yoga teacher is somebody who has managed to not allow his yoga work to fuel his own self-esteem.
Okay.
That is a very, very important.
The ego.
Yeah, the ego.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it is just a play of, you want to teach because you feel good by teaching. And I don't think that is nice. You're literally using people to feel good about yourself.
That is very, very interesting. I totally agree. Yes.
So, yeah, I understand initially it happens when 9 people turn up for your yoga class, you feel good. But then what happens when only 2 people show up to your yoga class? You feel mad.
Yeah.
So, something that a yoga teacher's journey should teach a yoga teacher is that after a while, how much ever time it takes, the yoga teacher should teach out of a deeper purpose and meaningfulness, and not out of generating self-esteem, self-value, self-worth, or ego boost through his workshops or teach classes. That's it.